What's up guys, YST here and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today we've actually got a brand new shiny new fusion champion coming to Teleria in Lonatharil, or Lonatharil, however you want to say his name. And he is a HP based Force Affinity champion from the High Elves faction. I was actually guessing that the fusion was going to be the ultimate Death Knight, and now I'm kind of scared to see what's going to come with that. Is he going to be like a Tag Team Arena champion through fragments or a one-off special event? I have no idea. Let me know in the comment section. But let's get back into this fusion. Now, from first glance, this guy looks absolutely amazing. Look at those aesthetics. He's got some cool helmet. I'd say he's kind of like a male counterpart to Arbiter, right? In terms of the way he looks. But let's just break down the kit, and then we're going to talk about when he's going to be coming out and how you're going to be able to attain him. So on his A1 with Gallantry, can attack one enemy and decreases the target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. He then places a shield buff equal to 10% of this champion's max HP, which I'm always happy to see, for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest HP. Now this is a really strong A1 if you're struggling with somewhere like the Scarab King, for instance. Being able to have that built-in destroy set and take down that max HP is a really solid A1. And then on the A2 ability, Inflict a Barrier, can attack all enemies and places a shield buff on all allies for 3 turns, equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. Now, this is pretty nice, having it on a 3-turn duration. I'm a big fan of that, guys. If you think about the traditional shield champions, usually they're a 2-turn duration, and you kind of have to extend it with a Godseeker Neri or a Sandlash Survivor. But a 3-turn, this is going to be an ultimate support champion for the clan boss, I think, and I'm really looking forward to testing him out. If there are any dead allies, places a shield buff on all allies for 3 turns, equal to 30% of this champion's max HP instead, and this buff cannot be removed, stolen, transferred, spread, or have its duration increase or decrease by enemies or allies. Okay, so you cannot increase it, which is one downside, but you also can't have it decrease from the enemy team. But it is a 3-turn duration, and you may not need to extend it because of that. I think this is phenomenal. I really like this. And I cannot wait to try this out in the Demon Lord. I would assume with it being a shield champion, it's going to be a 3-turn cooldown once booked. But that is just a guessing game. They don't really tell us how the books go here. I really like this, guys, because I know a lot of you don't have an Underpriest Brogni, and this is a really solid substitute here. On the Finder's Hour, can place a 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns, and then teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. This is out. See, in this game, like for me personally, I'm a big advocate for versatility in champions and allowing the player base to build up one champion and have use in multiple places. This guy ticks so many boxes. If you think about progression or just sustainability for the Doom Tower, he's got you there. He's going to be a great champion in getting through the faction wars more efficiently with that ally attack. He then has a max HP on his A1, like a built-in destroy set, to take down that Scarab King, alongside that shield for the Scarab. So then you've got like the max HP and the shield for that boss, completely covered. And then if you want to think about the arena with blender compositions like people do with Farrakh and the Fats or Longbeards, he's got the Finder's Hour to do that ally attack with an increased crit damage buff. And also for the Demon Lord, he's got that amazing shield on a 3-turn duration. And on his passive here, with Piercer, can inflict 20% more damage against targets under shield buffs. Now, if I was to change that passive in any way, it would be allowing all allies with the ally attack or something maybe to deal that damage through shield, which would make blender compositions, I think, a lot more better in case the opposition are wearing a shield set or something, just to get through. But I'm not going to knock him. I think this is an outstanding champion for progression for many places. I think he's going to be a great help. Increases ally HP in Doom Tower battles by 35% as well. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know in the comment section. Are you excited for him? Alright then, so what we're going to do is quickly talk about when this is coming out and also how you're going to be able to attain this champion. So on Thursday, August 4th, we're planning to launch this fusion event of Lonatharil, High Elves Legendary HP from the Force Affinity. And also please note that this format of fusion will be a bit different but already familiar to what we already know. All you need to do to fuse this legendary champion is from epic champions, so putting the epics into the legendary, while you'll also need to summon the epic champs from fragments. So I can't recall which fusion we've had similar ones to like this before, but basically it's not like you have 16 rares, you put them into the epics and then the epics into the fusion. It's basically you get the fragments from different events to make the epic champions, and then you fuse the epics into the legendary. And I'm actually a big fan of this. I love full out fragment ones personally, but I think this one's second best because for free-to-play players or people that's not interested in this champion, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the epic one, which I don't have any news on at the moment. But being able to just pick and choose a few events and get fragments towards an epic, granted it has to be pretty cool if you're gonna want it, but I'm a big fan of that because we save on potions, we save on chickens, we save on farming the campaign more because we only have to do 4 epics instead of like a bunch of rares. Yeah, I kind of like this format of fusion, but you guys let me know in the comment section if you're going for him and if you're happy with the style of fusion that they brought on us. So let me just move myself on this side now. Feels so weird looking at the opposite angle. There we go. And there is Lonatharil in his full capabilities. Let's take this off now and get a raid on. And I just want to talk about this. So there's a reason why we've got a belly button on the screen. And I just want to break down if this fusion's worth it for you. If you just want purely an ally attack champion, champions like Farrakhan the Fat do this a lot better because he does an increased crit rate and a crit damage, whereas Lonatharil only does a crit damage buff, alright? So having someone like a Farrakhan, you can build all of your champions in 70% crit rate, allows you to up that crit damage stats and get through those blender compositions a lot more efficiently. But of course, what Lonatharil has is that shield for the clan boss, which is amazing. And on the Scarab King, there's not many champions in the game that can do it like he does, I don't think. Because he's got the ally attack, so if you want to bring in someone like an Allure or other turn meter champions, he allows them to get through and keep that turn meter down, because I know a lot of people have issues with that. Then he's got that shield for the 3 turn duration so it doesn't come off, and then that built-in destroy set. Yeah, that's all I really want to say about that champion. And let's just talk about what's going on as well. So Nekmofar, you need 15 sacreds to get through this. I think he's worth the 15 sacreds. If you haven't, or if you want to see a video on him, myself and Nub Raids, go and drop a sub to him as well. Actually did a collaboration on this dude against the Hydra boss, and this increased speed and turn meter with the extra turn is really solid, and I would love to have him. I just don't have the sacreds to do it. But this is a really amazing skill for the Hydra. Also a decreased speed and leech on the A2, and a decreased attack on his A1 ability. This is a phenomenal champion, and one not to miss if you want to participate in that Hydra boss. Of course, don't summon on these events if you want to go for the fusion, because traditionally we need 7 sacreds to take on the fusion, right, for those summon rush events. Unless you get lucky and you pull one of the epics from a summoning event. And one other thing, we've actually got the Heroes Path starting. And it's a bit of a different format to the other one, right? Or maybe it just looks a bit more widespread. And they got their lottery thing here. It's a sticky one because they tempt you with the sacred, but it's 25,000 hero points. If you're not going to be doing a bunch of events like they say here with upgrading champions, artifacts or accessories, I would just go for like a more easier tree, because I feel like the starting of these ones is better than the starting of the one towards the sacred. So it just comes down to, what do you value more? A void and sacred, if you could push that far, or do you just want to kind of push for an easy 5k and get some chaos ore, some energy and some chickens? It's alright. Like, the rewards are what they are. I'm not going to be doing it. I'm just going to get wherever I get throughout the day and hopefully get a few free rewards. They're actually selling them now. I've seen it earlier. I was like, what on earth is this? Not the Go Sofa. Where is it? But they're selling hero coins. What is this? Like, you're better off buying a monthly pack or something than one of these. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to come through, tell you about that fusion. Hopefully I get some test server access, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see its capabilities and the clan boss and stuff, I'll be sure to get that out if we get that access. And yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend. Good luck on your pulls if you are summoning. And let me know about this ultimate Death Knight stuff and your kind of theories towards that. Catch you guys in the next one, and peace.